Hi, I'm Alexis Campbell, and I am doing my presentation on UDL in the classroom. Now, to begin, what is UDL and what's its goal? So, UDL stands for Universal Design for Learning. UDL seeks out to provide support to all students regarding the adaptation and support for curriculum and the classroom. Why is UDL beneficial, you might ask? So UDL doesn't seek out to help one group or one person, but it seeks out to help everyone, regardless of your gender, your color, your disability. It's out here for everyone to receive support. UDL also is a major part in developing the brain. So for children on this aspect, it seeks to support their social and emotional development, their cognitive development, as well as their approaches to learning. But further than that, it even looks to support their independency, to give them the tools and skills to be independent someday. Now, how does UDL support the developmental brain for early childhood and their minds? So UDL works to provide these three major areas, like we've already talked about: the approaches to learning, cognitive development, social and emotional development. Cognitive is that recognition that children use to take the information from the back of their brain and provide it to show you what they know. While the social and emotional is the aspect of them consistently throughout the day. It's them expressing their wants, their needs, their concerns. It's them managing their feelings while also interacting with others. And approaches to learning are the overall engagement that they feel when learning. How are they invested? How are they learning? Now, what can you use UDL for to benefit you as the teacher? As teachers, many of us have had lesson plans, or we have put so many different practices into order, and then last minute we have to change it. UDL takes that step and throws it out the window because he's starting it right here, right now, at the beginning. And that's the best part about this. So UDL is providing you the stepping stones, which is also called networking, that we're going to talk about in a second. It provides you the stepping stones to allow you, at the very beginning, to support the classroom's learning so that you're not making these last minute adjustments, changes to your curriculum, your activity, your lesson. And these networkings that we have talked about a little bit are called recognition, expression, and engagement. And if you've been paying attention, you already know it's part of that developmental milestones that we are working with our kids constantly on. Now, the networking at early childhood, in regards to the recognition, to the expression, to the engagement, recognition provides the support that allows a multiple of tools to be used so that children can recognize them, take them, learn them, and demonstrate them back to you. That means using songs, writing tools. It means providing them a variety of sensory activities so that they can learn. Expression is their overall way of explaining or expressing what they want, what they need, what are their desires, whether it's sign language, writing, drawing, whether it's pictures of flashcards. And engagement is their overall engagement when learning. How are their interests being met in the classroom? How are they a part of the lesson? How are they learning from it? Now, when we talk about the examples of expression, recognition, and engagement, we're looking at expression from the tools such as manipulatives, like how are they demonstrating, like with the flashcards, are they drawing it on a paper, so forth. The recognition is how are they demonstrating. One big thing in my classroom, as an example, is that we sing constantly. So my kids can sing the word "see" to you. They recognize I and A are letters in words. They know that he is a boy and they're able to spell that word and they have the vocabulary to meet it. But they're also writing it every day on the board. On top of it, they're using sensory activities to connect and bind and understand it further. Now, when we talk about the engagement aspect, it's meeting their interests. A large thing in my classroom is that my kids love to talk about home ec, basically. Like everything is about how mommy cooks or how daddy works on trucks or this or that. And on every Friday, we work on those skills. Whether it's a science activity, a cooking activity, it's seeking out their interest because that's something that they want to do. But you can go further than that and incorporate into their entire lesson. And this can range from a week to 7 weeks to even further because it meets their interest. And that is it. And I appreciate you listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.